This is Josh. This is 88 Heroes, a humorous game wherein a villain threatens to destroy um 8 minutes past the 8 on the 8th of August, etc. It's not a joke about Dr. Hate. He's gonna destroy the world, and you play as these 88 heroes that go to stop him, and they're all terrible. That's a joke of the game. Why 88? Well, the number 88 is a symbol that white supremacists use to say high. So there's a decent chance that that might have something to do with that. Yeah. And so that hero there holds a bomb over his head, and if you let go of the button, he drops the bomb and dies. This one has an attack with a sword. Some of them can like turn off the electricity, get attacked by enemies. They're all controlled really simply, and they're all not very good. It's kind of fun to play with them, and then at points they might die, and then they die on forever. Unless you can find a way to resurrect them by collecting 88 coins. Everything's... So when one hero dies, you just instantly play as another one until all your 88 heroes are dead. At which point the game will be over. Or, actually, it lets you play as the last surviving hero over and over again by clicking retry on the level. So you still have to beat the game with your 88 hero. Yeah, I like this character, Ladder Lola, who can avoid obstacles using her ladders. No! She's my favorites. That hurt. Oh no! That was Hammerstein. I accidentally destroyed a wall and went through it. Yeah, so you get the idea. It's a fun game for a while, especially when you first start playing it, and I found that also leaving the game alone for a while and coming back to it recaptures some of the magic, because it's like fresh again for at least a little while. But it's a limited amusement to it. After a while the amusement wears off, and you're left with you're left wishing you were playing a game with a protagonist that was actually fictional, I guess. That said, I think it's a fun game to pick up and play every once in a while, and it's kind of a fun rage game. A lot of the characters can't crouch, a lot of them can't jump attack, but some can crouch and or jump attack. And you sort of have to figure out each one, and that's part of the puzzle of the game, and figure out how to beat the level with each different hero. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's 88 heroes. There's also a magnificent 8 where you play as just 8 heroes instead of 88. You can pick your 8 favorite, and it's I guess it's a greater challenge because you have less lives. And then there's solo mode where you can practice with your favorite hero. It gives you 88 lives to win with that hero. And that version is sort of broken because they don't have coins on the levels, and without coins on the levels, there's less of a reason to explore the level and waste time exploring the level and stuff like that. So I feel like they ruined solo mode in that way, and that's a shame. The coins usually would resurrect a fallen friend, why they decided to get rid of the coins in solo mode. But I think they should have like had it be like 88 points gives you an extra life instead of resurrecting, and that would have saved solo mode. But in my opinion, solo mode, for that reason, lacking coins, makes it the worst mode, because it's like the levels just feel empty, and they feel like the levels just all feel like they're missing something. And then there's this training mode that's probably even worse than solo mode, which is just like this one level. I guess I might as well just show it to you.
Go down.
Oops. Okay, there we go. So you pick a hero, and then you play on this little level here, and you just go through it, and there's just nothing in particular on the level itself. There's like a few enemies and a few obstacles, and before you know it, the level's over, and you get to the door at the end, and then once you beat that level, it just gives you the same level again, and then you do it again. So it's pretty disappointing, this training mode. Yeah, I'm definitely not crazy about it. And that's pretty much all there is to say about the game. I can show you the ending right here, I guess. Can I? Oh no, I can't show you the ending. The ending is like a pretty unimpressive game, and 88 minutes to complete the game. So if you complete it in 88 minutes, which is pretty easy to do. Well, I wouldn't say it's easy. It's easy to do if you wind up with the correct with the right hero you want at the end, and then you can just die. They actually won't that way. Your hero, especially if you choose Misfortune, whose ability is to flip a coin. Maybe I can show you. Misfortune's ability is to flip a coin, and then she can just beat the level without having to do anything. And so with that character, you can just kind of beat the game, which is how I beat it. And you get kind of a crappy little ending, which is not very impressive. Bad ending, a good ending, that's something to be investigated, I guess, at some point. You just need to have flipping a coin to beat the level, and it just sends me straight to the end. I've been getting lucky, and I'm winning every time. I don't know if there's like a higher chance of getting of beating the level. Something tells me, yeah, there we go. And that's the other side. So 50% of the time you'll beat the level, and 50% of the time you'll die. That's Misfortune's special ability, flipping that coin. So I think the best way to play with her is to try and beat the level, but then if you get stuck somewhere, flip the coin. Or if you find the level's too hard, flip the coin. Nope. Anyway, so that's it. That's 88 heroes for you. And you're looking villain's view in a way. You can see the villain there at the bottom. He's like talking to you all the time as you play, and hoping to kill you off. And he gets mad every time you beat a level, and he's happy every time you die. And he says various comedic things. And I think it's a pretty creative way to show a platforming game. Anyway, that's 88 Heroes. I'm a little bit by the choice of the number 80. Just sort of, as far as I know, white supremacist cool, then there's a good chance that that's the sense of humor of the people who made the game. And you know, but it's whatever. It's sort of a fun game on some level. So kind of suspect that the game designers might be conservatives. A very cringy sense of humor, but what can you do? That's it. This is 88 Heroes, and I guess I would give it a I don't know. 7 out of 10. It's alright. It's a pretty good game. I think it's sort of a theme that's interesting enough. Oh yeah, this is the credits. This is the credits when you beat the game. You just get this scrolling screen, and you get to watch the base get destroyed, which is pretty brief. And then you get the fireworks at the end with all the heroes exploding into light. Yeah. So yeah, 88 Heroes, 7 out of 10. That's all, folks.
Total annihilation. Doctor hates